Hi, this is Sarai. I wanted to tell you about a dream that I had. So in the dream, there was a very high mountain and I was walking on a path. And then the path split into two paths and I went around on the right path and the mountain was on the left. And when I stepped on that path, there were a lot of insects that started coming up from the earth. Well, I knew in the dream what that meant. It's because I'm one of the two witnesses of Revelation 11, and I was activating a plague of insects, just like there were two plagues of Egypt, which were gnats and flies. But in this dream, there were other bugs like winged insects. And then I noticed an article about the cicadas, and they've been underground for 17 years and they're coming out this year in May or June. And one article said they were like zombies coming up from the ground. And so I believe the interpretation of this part of the dream also meant demons coming up from hell, from the ground to the earth. So the insects also could be interpreted as demons. And there's scriptures in Revelation about that as well. So then I just walked a few feet on the right path, the one going to the right, and that's when the insects started coming up. So then I went back a few feet and then I got on the path going to the left. Well, when I got on the path on the left, there was still the mountain there in between the two paths. So a mountain in a dream means a high position of authority, and it also could mean heaven, and I think it could mean both of these things in this dream. So when I walked a ways on the path to the left, I saw Melania Trump with a lot of children. And so I was there with Melania and the children, helping them and blessing them. So the interpretation of this part of the dream is that God showed me I would be working with Melania when President Trump is the president again and she's the First Lady, that I would be working with Melania with children. And also I got the interpretation that this was also the rapture, and I would be with the children that were raptured up to heaven. So it has a dual interpretation. So I wanted to tell you about my dream about the mountain and the two paths and the plagues and Melania Trump. Okay, take care, bye.